Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Memphis versus Missouri college basketball matchup on Friday, November 10th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. So call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. It's the only way to get it. You can't get those on the website, so call or text that number, by the way. But anyways, let's get to this one. Missouri taking on Memphis. This is a beauty. You know, Missouri losing their top guy from last year, Kobe Brown, NBA guy now. But the thing is that, you know, Dennis Gates, who coaches Missouri, he's the guy from Cleveland State. Well, we've seen this guy, been there, done that. You know, he's one of those coaches that you just never really put anything past. College sports, college hoops, one of those things where coaching makes a gigantic difference, and Dennis Gates is a difference maker. A lot of people doubted me last year when I pumped Gates up in the early videos, just like I'm doing right now, because I was like, oh, he's going to Missouri. Missouri's going to be the big story, you know, and the SEC come out of nowhere, because I think Gates can just turn this program around in a hurry. People are like, you're nuts. Well, Gates turned the program around in a hurry. I'm just not so sure he's going to be able to keep him there. I don't think he has quite the talent level that he had last year at Mizzou. But I think it's just a matter of time, and I'll tell you, if he coaches him up and gets a few more wins than people expect, nobody will be surprised at this point. But over at Memphis, Penny Hardaway, I got to say, it had to have been the roughest offseason of any college basketball team out there. You know, teams lose and they go out of the tournament, and, you know, only one team leaves the NCAA tournament as a winner. But the problem is, when you go out of the NCAA tournament, you want to get beat. You don't want to lose on a bad call or a missed call or on something that really, you know, just an odd thing that happens. And that's what happened to Memphis. They called timeout against Florida Atlantic. Nobody saw it except for everybody that was watching the game saw it. And they didn't get the timeout. Florida Atlantic went on to win the game, and they went on to go all the way to the Final Four, but Memphis had them dead to rights in that game. And yeah, they've had to think about that all offseason and maybe getting another shot to go back to the dance. Memphis was red hot entering the tournament last year. They beat Houston in the conference tournament, and you know, they were ready to go. So I don't know. I think Memphis, you know, has a lot of players back from last year. Not everybody, but still plenty in the tank. I think Missouri is going to be a good team, and Gates, of course, is a great coach. I think this one is basically splitting hairs, but I'll roll with Memphis. I think they're going to play with a lot of purpose this season, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.